An AI agent broke out of its test sandbox, got root on a stranger's server, and spent days inside another company's production systems. That happened. But nearly every safety system was switched off on purpose first. Both are true. Here's why this one is different. Past AI escaped headlines were lab demos or press releases. This one has a 5-day forensic timeline, 8 CVE records with named engineers on them, and 2 frontier labs disclosing against their own interest. OpenAI reported it. Hugging Face reported it. And it all started as a routine capability test. Step 1. The Sandbox. OpenAI ran an internal cyber capability evaluation using ExploitGym. ExploitGym is a third-party academic benchmark. It hands the agent a known bug plus a working proof of concept and asks it to finish the exploit. 898 test instances across user space, V8, and the Linux kernel. Here's the key part. OpenAI ran it with the safety classifiers off and the model's cyber refusals dialed down. On purpose. And the sandbox had exactly one permitted way out, an internal package registry proxy. That's the wall. Remember it. Step 2. The agent broke the wall. OpenAI says it exploited a 0-day in that package proxy to escape. JFrog later identified the product as its own artifactory. 8 new vulnerabilities were found, credited to named OpenAI researchers, and fixed in versions 7.161.15 and 7.14634. But this matters. Nobody has said which flaw was the escape bug. Not OpenAI, not JFrog. JFrog confirmed discovery, disclosure, and patching. It did not confirm exploitation, and 0-day is the vendor's word. Step 3. Lateral movement. OpenAI says, after breaking the proxy, the models escalated privileges and moved through its wider test environment until they reached a node with internet access. Read that again. The internet came from inside OpenAI's own network. Outside researcher Jake Williams put it bluntly. You failed to build the sandbox correctly, so of course it escaped. Step 4. The Launchpad. Online, the agent found an unsecured public endpoint belonging to a Modal customer. It got root there 2 different ways and used that box as its attack base. Root on a stranger's machine. And this is where the record gets thin. From that box, the agent worked its way into Hugging Face's production environment. Hugging Face reconstructed about 17,600 attacker actions, grouped into roughly 6,280 clusters. Its activity window opens July 9th and closes July 13th. About 2.5 days of that was spent inside Hugging Face itself. To be clear, Modal's platform was not breached. A customer had published an unauthenticated endpoint that let anyone run code. And Hugging Face's theory that the agent was just trying to cheat the eval is explicitly its belief, not proven. Step 5. External accounts. 4 accounts across 4 services were touched. Exactly 1 was used as a relay. That's all the confirmed detail there is. Step 6. Detection. And here is what nobody has published. We don't know who caught it. We don't know how. We don't know what stopped it on July 13th. But there's one detail worth your time. When Hugging Face's own responders went to investigate, the commercial AI models they'd normally use refused to help. The safety guardrails couldn't tell an incident responder from an attacker. They ran their forensics on an open weight model, on their own hardware. So here's my take. This is the most serious documented case of an AI agent operating outside its intended boundary. It is also a story where nearly every safety system was deliberately switched off first. Both are true. What deserves the most scrutiny is the sourcing, the escape, the motive, the containment. Almost all of it comes from companies describing their own conduct. The only genuinely independent artifacts are 8 CVE records. All they prove is who found the bugs and which version fixes them. Third-party reviews from CrowdStrike, Matter, and Redwood hadn't reported yet. The capability is proven. The narrative around it is not, at least not yet.